Okay. Once again, it's Eric Adam of the Family Green, and we're coming up on the federal courthouse. Had to change the frontal view. Look, don't worry. You see him over there? I'm going over there. But we always do the front of the building first. You gotta remember, we're talking about squares, right? So, we're going front of the building and show you something. Squares. Mainly dates. You gotta understand this. My biggest thing is the time zoning, that training shit, the trains. Then I got it. But I gotta focus on some other shit right now. So, we're heading to the front of it, right? Bang, bang. Don't worry, we're gonna come back to sign. And they got my boy on there too, Trump. Go Trump 2020. Yo, you won't believe how many U.S. Marshals do not want this motherfucker to win the next election, right? And a president is the reason they even fucking came about. But anyway, that's not what I wanted to show you. This is what I wanted to show you right here. Right? You gotta understand squares. You gotta understand geometry. Really, mathematics. I can't tell you how I understand it, because when we go into dealing with math, I don't want to fuck with it on paper. But the way it plays in my head, right? Dates, time frames, squares. You also got to understand the language of the law. Okay? Direction. Hey, this is just something to bank right here. I can't get it the way I want to, but when we up close, yeah, see that later, right? So, hey, give me a minute, right? I'm about to show them some shit they don't want to say. And this is actually 401 West Trade, right? Oh yeah, let me show you the thing with this courthouse, the postmaster. You see that right there? Right? He said, can we zoom, man? All right. Huh? United States Post Office and courthouse. You see that? Now, I forgot what year. I believe I got a mental note. The splitting of the courthouse. The splitting of the post office. Two jurisdictions. Because you got to understand separation of state and church. It's more than 3 separations. You know, it's checks and balances. It's more than 3 separations. It's about 6 or 7. It's supposed to be separate entities, but they cheating. But it's the same thing. You only learn your jurisdiction. Got some new ones here today. Oh no. Wait on. They go out shine again. Public interest. Good morning. So we're closed today?
No, sir, we're not closed.
I can enter the building?
You're not allowed to the building.
Why not?
You're banned for your behavior.
What did I do?
You come up here and have showed your behavior several times, and they have to go to ban list. What do you need, and maybe
How do they have you in the ban list?
what do you need, and maybe I can get you?
Huh? I need a lot of things. I need a copy of that ban with whoever's wet signature on it, and for what reason.
Marshall came out and told you to call the marshal's office, so that's what you need to do. That's what you need.
What marshal came out and told me that? Because to my understanding, none of you guys established that you're real marshals. You didn't give me no names for me to even look up. So how can I even know that it was a marshal?
This is Mr. Green. He's the one who keeps coming causing so much trouble. So I know y'all banned him the other day.
Who's that?
Yes, sir. We'll call you.
Can I have that in writing? That's what I want.
You got it on video, apparently. So it's because of your behavior that you've done this.
What did I do?
I'm not going to discuss all of it with you.
And your name is?
CSO of the United States Marshal Service.
What's your government name?
That's all you're going to get.
You know, by way of Title V,
Back down.
United States Code, annotated. Section 555, you're supposed to answer that?
The other day, and
What language? This is the same language I've been using.
stand there as long as you like.
How about you, young man? Your name is?
So you were told the other day that you're not allowed to come on the property.
This is a public building.
Is that correct?
This is a public, no, it's not correct.
You're on the property now. You can stand on the sidewalk all you want. And you can film all you want. That's fine. But
I can also come into the premises.
not once you've been banned, sir.
Where's the banment? May I have a copy? I'm being denied a copy. May I have the banment?
It was a verbal ban.
You can't verbally ban me. Let me ask you this. I'm gonna step back if it's a decent answer. I'm gonna step back one step. How can somebody that does not identify themselves give an alleged verbal banding from a public premises?
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Good.
Sir?
You gotta ask me questions. Yes, sir.
Huh? Oh, you don't want to talk to me now? Excuse me?
You've already spoken, sir.
Your name is?
Your name is Mr. Green. My name is CSO.
Huh?
You need to step down.
CSO, CSO what?
CSO. I'm not
What is
required to do that.
what does CSO stand for?
Court security officer for U.S. Marshals.
All right, can you prove that?
Sir,
May I have your name?
You need to get on the sidewalk.
You're going to have to step back down the sidewalk. Back down the sidewalk. It's time for you to go back down the sidewalk.
You serious?
All you do is get right here on the sidewalk.
This is threat, duress, coercion.
Sir, you're on the property. You need to get off the property.
All right, look, you see him hiding it, right? The officials are supposed to identify themselves. They might be
Let
false.
me ask you a question. Are you going to go down there on your own?
Or we're going to have to put you down there.
You see this? Threatened. I don't want to be harmed.
You're not going to
We
be
don't
harmed,
harm
but you're
you.
going to be moved down there unless you get. It's your
Let you
last
do your
warning.
jobs.
This is your last warning. Either you're going to go down there on your own, or we're going to make.
Are
you
you
down
threatening me?
there. No. I'm
So
not
what you mean?
threatening.
It's
I'm
my
telling you,
last warning.
Step on down here.
Just step down on your own.
About to be physically assaulted
You're not
by
gonna get assaulted. You're just gonna
unidentified aliens
be-
just
you're
saying they
gonna-
work for a
You're going to be
courthouse.
moved down 5 steps
About to be assaulted. We're gonna get this on recording. You willing to identify who you are?
outside road.
You see this? And this is all coming out of public buildings. You see this? You see this?
I'm just telling you.
Well, before
You see this?
him, I guess you call it.
Do you see this?
Hello.
Do you see
Outside
this?
road close too.
You see this? Okay.
Mr. Green's on the steps. And
How do you even know my
on the
name?
sidewalk.
You guys stole my identity?
Put him on the sidewalk. You want marshals to come do it.
Yo, how do they know? How do they know something that I own? How do you know that? See, we're in front of, right? These are people that came out of the Judiciary Act, 1789. This is our first. This is the first federal agency under the administration of Washington, and they're threatening to harm the public. I don't know how either of these two gentlemen know a name that I'm the executor of. If you just heard them say I haven't been in the building. Right. Don't worry. I got a lot of tactics. Hey, what's your name, young man?
Steve, how's it going?
What's your last name, Steve?
Deputy.
What's your last name, Deputy Steve?
What's going on, man?
What's your last name? Do you know the law, Steve? Because it applies to all of you guys. So what's your last name?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Can I help you or no? You're just going to hang out?
I need your last name. I can verify that you work here and you are a U.S. Marshal. We can move forward.
I ain't moving forward nowhere. But what's wrong?
What's your last? I need to get into the premises so I can do what I do.
Well, they have it shut down. So what do you need? We're here to help.
I need a lot of things. Steve, first off, I'm gonna need your oath of office.
Okay.
Did you see we getting somewhere? Because I appreciate it.
One of the other deputies that they banned. They're right there. We're good.
That's another thing.
That's fine.
I would like to have a written copy of that with somebody's wet signature on it.
Of what?
Of a person being banned. And if I never made it into the building, how do they know a name that I'm the controller of? I never made it into the building. So that's funny, Steve. They won't answer it. That's why we need your last name.
Right now, we can't. Nobody's going in and out, right? With what's going on.
Steve, we just recorded people going in and out of the building, Steve. You got to be a better liar than that, Steve.
I ain't being a liar.
We just seen people coming in and out of the building, Steve.
We're minimizing who's going in.
Huh.
And because we've had issues with you before, you're not.
What issue?
So can we help you or no?
Yes, I would like your name.
No, otherwise you
Yes.
just stand here and talk. We're gonna
Yes.
leave you alone.
Yes. All right.
You
This is what you can help me with. This is what you can help me
You can
with.
film anything you want, but we're gonna leave you here and we ain't gonna mess with you.
This
So
is
can
what
we
you can help me with,
yes or
Steve.
no?
Yes.
What?
I need your oath of office.
No.
I need Emily's oath of office. You're obligated to turn that over.
What else?
And I need that
Do you
band.
have anything you need to go into the clerk's office?
Oh yeah, because the clerk has to give it to me by law.
What
But
is
you guys are preventing me
No,
from
no.
exercising my right.
No.
Yes, you are. The clerk can give it to me.
What
You,
is
you now you're telling me no.
No, what is it?
Your oath of office now, Steve. I want the clerk's oath of office. I want Emily's oath of office. I want the chief judge oath of office. And as one of the people of the state of North Carolina, I would like to exhibit the inside of the building because
No,
it's
we're
a
not doing
public
that.
interest. Well, that's cool.
We're not doing that.
The oath should be fine with me, Steve.
Okay. You sit here, we'll work on it. How about that? Okay?
Oh no, all right. You play
If you want to wait, you can wait.
You hear me? No, we got better things to do. I'm glad you gave me at least your first name. You're a better, somewhat of a better marshal.
Yeah. All right, just hang tight. We'll work on it. But
No.
you gotta stay out here, okay?
We're gonna hang tight. We're gonna move a little bit faster than that.
So you're good. Whatever y'all feel like doing, let me know. If you need anything. If you need something, let me know. Okay.
Just told you what I need.
All right.
If I can get into the clerk's office, it'll be done faster. You see this? You need a smile on my face. These guys don't even know how I'm about to work the fuck out of them. I'm about to work. Okay. End message.